Okay, so today is March 6th, and here's a little seedling update. I forgot to do one when I said I was going to do one, but here we are, a month and a half, well, a little bit over a month and a half later. These guys were planted on January 15th. Today's March 6th, so a little bit over a month and a half, and they're doing great. I just up-potted them on March 1st. So here's the Puma pepper. I up-potted. There's 2 in this cup. I've seen and read that peppers actually do okay planted like close together like this, but we'll see. I'm just gonna use like one of these cups, probably these guys, just for ornamental purposes out in the flower bed in the front of my house. So just see how these do, if I can keep them that close. Another Puma, really big Puma pepper right here. Check out the leaves on that. So dark and beautiful. The peppers are also beautiful. They're like tie-dye. Really gorgeous. I have another one back there. The dark one. And then we have the Tunisian Bakludi. Look how big this guy is. Back there we have another Tunisian. And then another Tunisian back here. So we have a habanero. These habanero plants came from a pack of seeds that I got from the Dollar Tree a couple years ago. So the seeds have to be at least 3 or 4 years old, and they still germinated and did great. A jalapeno back there, and then we have, I believe this is a serrano. Nope, actually this one is a bell pepper. So we have some bell peppers here. Here is the serrano. Now the serrano seeds were also from Dollar Tree. As you can see, they did great. And then we have some perennial flowers that I'm experimenting with. This is the blanket flower. It's a really colorful perennial. I don't know much about it, but I just wanted to start the seeds and see what happens, see how they do under this light. Yeah, see if they bloom, see what happens, just experiment. And then we have the foxglove. Now I know, like I've said before, there's way too many planted together. Like there's 3 in this cup. Hard to tell how many foxgloves are in this cup. There's 2 in this. Just experimenting, just trying things out to see what I can get away with. The more the better. I'm going to separate them out, up-pot them, take them outside, see how they do. There's another bell pepper back here. And then we have, if you can see, this little guy right there. Let me zoom in. So that little plant is something I've been trying to grow for years now. That is a Colorado blue columbine, which is a perennial. Always see it when I go to the nursery. Really beautiful. It's like a real weird alien looking flower. It looks like the shape of a butterfly a little bit. My husband actually really liked those, and he got a pack of seeds one day. So I'm trying to grow that. I planted a ton of seeds. The seeds are as big as little specks of pepper, the spice pepper. Really hard to keep moist. That was the only one that germinated out of about 50 seeds. So I'm babying that little guy right now. And that would be so cool to have columbine that I have grown from seed. But the peppers are doing great. I've been keeping a fan on them, just trying to move them around a little bit so that they can become stronger. I don't know if that really works. I read opposing views on that. Just like everything you read online, there's a contradiction. But I've been keeping a fan on it and just running my hand across them, hopefully to help strengthen them for the wind outside. And on days when it's nice out, nice and above 50 degrees, you don't want to take peppers outside if it's below 50. They do much better when it's above 50 degrees. Taking them outside, trying to get them used to the sun here and there. When it warms up, I will leave them outside when the nights don't get below 50. So yeah, these guys are doing great. And then So here are the tomatoes. I planted these guys on March 1st. Today is March 6th, and this little guy, the spoon tomato, popped up just today. So here's a cool thing. I watered these. I just have a little spray bottle. I just give them a little bit of water on top where the seed is. So I watered these at 9 o'clock this morning, and there was no sign of any germination whatsoever. I checked back at 1 o'clock, and this little guy had popped up. There's actually, if you can see that little twisty thing right there, that's a Dollar Tree cherry tomato. And there's actually some more popping up back here. So that's really exciting. This little pink bumblebee tomato plant, little cherry tomato popped up. Seems like the cherries definitely pop up before the slicer size tomatoes. Big rainbow. And I just noticed black brandywine is starting to pop up. So gardening may seem like boring and it takes a long time and it's just you're impatient, but I'm telling you, just keep at it, and one day, keep your plants moist, check on your plants. One day you're going to walk in there to check on your plants and you're going to see this like within hours some days. These have been planted for almost a week, but when they do come up, they like all come up at the same time. It is so cool. It's great to have something to look forward to every day. I can't wait to wake up, see what has popped up, what it looks like, if something has new leaves, or how big it's gotten. It's so fun to me, and it's so cool that this little plant right here, in a couple months, is going to be pumping out tons and hundreds of tomatoes. So, absolutely love that. Happy birthday, little guy. But this is the seedling update. Actually this time, I will make a video when all of these guys pop up, and I will see you then.